Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about Happy Baby's soft structured carrier that they just released. So this is what it is. It is actually really fantastic and I'm excited to teach you a little bit about it so you can decide if it's the right baby wearing tool for you. So this carrier, again, is a soft structured carrier or an SSC. What that means is that it's a full carrier that you don't have to wrap around your body. It just has buckles in it. The Happy Baby one is actually created from luxurious natural linen, which is good for a couple reasons. Number one, it makes it really lightweight. It's actually 30 to 50% lighter than most soft structured carriers on the market. It's really breathable, so it's ideal for hot weather. And then as well, the linen actually gets softer with use. So it starts out pretty soft anyway, but as you use it, it will get even softer as the fabric gets kind of broken in. This carrier is actually ideal for from infancy all the way up to 45 pounds. You also don't need an infant insert, so you don't have any added bulk in there. And then this carrier will actually accommodate you to do a front inward facing position with your infant, and then a back carry position as well. So, and we'll show you how to do those. Okay, so another nice thing about this carrier is that because it's created from linen, it's actually super compact. So it'll fit in most diaper bags really easily. You just need to kind of roll it up. And then we have our handy dandy skip hop diaper bag here. We'll just put it right in. And as you can see, there's actually lots of room still in there. So it's ideal for if you want something that you can carry around with you. Maybe if you're going out on the town and you don't want to take a big bulky stroller, but you still want something that you can just put right in your diaper bag and not have to worry about an extra thing. But another cool thing about this is that these straps are actually nice and wide, so they won't ever cut into you when you're carrying your baby, because sometimes it can hurt after a while. Trust me, like I've had some carriers where after like even 15 minutes, I'm just like, I'm done carrying this baby. But because it has wide straps, it'll place a lot of the weight in between your shoulder blades and on your hips, which will be best for you. And then as well, it has high impact foam in here, so it should keep everything nice and comfortable for you. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use it with a baby. This is our handy little baby doll, Charlie. So all you do is you go ahead and measure out where the strap needs to be. I'm a little wider, so I need my strap a little wider. Don't worry. So go ahead and always put it with this facing out as well. And you kind of want to put it not at your natural waist, so not way up here, but just a little bit above like your hips, kind of where you'd put a hiking backpack, because you want the weight to be on your hips, but usually when you put it like directly on your hips, it's usually not in the right place. So there is a safety elastic right here that you do need to put the clip through. And because the clip is really wide, it can take a little convincing to get it through. But what this is for is that if for some reason this buckle ever comes undone, whether you have rowdy teenagers that are playing pranks or whatever, if this comes undone, it'll keep this holding on for you so it won't come off and your baby won't fall out. You'll just need to reclip it. So now you'll go ahead and tighten it, and you want it to be pretty snug. A good rule of thumb is that this tag right here should be at your belly button. That way it will be in the right position. Then you're going to go ahead and take your baby, and good rule of thumb with baby wearing, you always want their legs to be in an M position. So if this was a real baby, his knees would be bent a little bit, but basically you want their knees above their hips so that with their knees and their bum, they kind of form an M like that. So go ahead and hold their bum, make sure their legs are out, and then we're going to take the back of this carrier, hold it at the top like this, and I'm going to pull it up, and then I'm going to take my hand and really tuck his bottom into this carrier. So that will make sure that his bum is nice and low to get that M position that we're looking for. So then you just go ahead and put these straps on, and then you'll just kind of reach back like this and tuck in or clip this together. And usually this needs to be down in between your shoulder blades. So if you have a partner or someone that can help you the first time so it can get in the right position, that'll be best. That way everything will be across your shoulder blades and on your hips, so you'll be super comfortable the entire time. Charlie's actually too small for this position, so you can see here that his legs are like straight out and his butt, like doesn't look right. His legs don't look supported, they look kind of up. He actually needs to be in what's called the froggy-legged position or a newborn position. With newborns, they naturally go into a frog-leg position. So if you see how a newborn lays down, they always kind of lay with their feet together and their knees kind of spread apart like that. That's how you're going to put them in this carrier. So you're going to go ahead, put them at your shoulder like you're burping them. Put their feet together, kind of bend them up so they're like this. And then we're going to go ahead and put them in this pocket. Go ahead and put them in, tuck them in there just like we did before. Put your straps up. And again, the first time you do this, you should have a partner to come help you adjust it. So I'm gonna have my handy dandy camera person come help me adjust these real fast. You want it in between the shoulder blades. So she helped me go ahead and adjust these. And like I said, it should just be in between your shoulder blades. This one can even be a little bit lower. So now you're just gonna check for ticks, which is T-I-C-K-S. That is for like safe baby wearing check, just every time you baby wear. So T is for tight. When you lean over, your baby should not fall away from you hardly at all. Obviously they'll fall away a little bit just because all us women have things, but they shouldn't fall away very much at all. I is for in view. When you look down, you should be able to see their face. C is for close enough to kiss. You should be able to lean down and kiss the top of their head. K is for keep chin off chest. So this is so that they're not going like this, because if they do that, then it can block their airway. So you always want to make sure you can put 2 fingers in between their chin and their chest when you're baby wearing. And then S is for a straight up and down back, or straight back. So they should always be in an upright position. Babies should never be in a horizontal position. It can block their airway, and it's also bad for their spinal development. And then this position is also really good for colic, for helping with colic. So just wear your babies upright. Promise it's better for you and them. Okay, like I said before, this carrier also accommodates a back carry position. Basically, you wear this like a backpack, and then your baby faces the back of you. Charlie's not big enough, so I'm not going to be able to show you that position today, but it's suitable for infants who can hold their head up all by themselves, who are like taller than the carrier height. You want to make sure that they can see over it so they're not getting buried down in there. And who can obviously like have their legs out. So in that M position, usually it's like at 6 months is when you can start using that position. So just be aware of that you can do it. Lastly, I just wanted to go over some of the features of this. So it does feature a little pocket up here. And this pocket actually has a sunshade, which is ideal for like if you're nursing and you want to be able to nurse in your carrier. If you have a button-down shirt or even just a regular shirt, you can just pull it up. You'll kind of loosen this carrier a little bit so they'll sit down a little bit lower. And then you can go ahead and nurse either with this sunshade on or without. So you just go ahead and take it out of the pocket, and then it goes ahead and snaps back here. And so your baby can stay covered while you nurse, or again, just to protect them from inclement weather or the sun. The pocket is actually pretty deep as well. So go ahead and put my hand in here. You can see right there where my hand is at. So you can go ahead and put your cell phone in there or a wallet. So it's super nice to just kind of keep everything compact and ready to go. Lastly, there is another cool thing that we haven't seen on other carriers that we really like about the Happy Baby carrier, and that's this purse strap that's on my shoulder. So it's on either side, and all you do, when you kind of baby wear, it's kind of hard to like handle a purse while you're walking too. So what this strap will do is it'll keep your purse in place. So we'll just unsnap that, take our purse strap, go ahead and snap it back. And now my purse is not going to fall off, and it's being carried just fine. It's still easily accessible if you need to go ahead and get a binky or anything else. Okay, just a couple other things to note with this carrier. In terms of care, you can machine wash it cold, tumble dry low with light colors. There will be a little bit of shrinkage, but make sure you don't ever dry clean it because that will ruin the linen. Okay, the Happy Baby carrier sells for $148. We carry it in both the gray and the marigold colors. Marigold is great for fall. The gray is a great neutral all year round. If you would like to shop it, we do free shipping all day, every day on every purchase. So make sure you go ahead and take a look at that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And then if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below or email us at hello@babytocubby.com.